Hi everybody, it's Danny here, your scrapper on the street, and we're gearing up for another load. Can you believe it? It's that time again for load October 2012, and here we are getting ready, and I'm super excited to participate in today's blog hop as it's been a while since we've done one, and many of you might not be familiar with load, or this might be your first one and you're anxious to try it out, or you're nervous about it. First off, there's no wrong way to do load. You do what you're comfortable with. You do the size layout you want. You don't do a layout if you want. You just grab the prompt and you save it for later use, and that is perfectly up to you. Perfectly fine. The scrapbooking police are not going to come after you and cart you away or tell you you can never scrapbook again because you didn't do every day of load. This is, I cannot remember, it's either my 8th or 9th load, so I've been doing this for a while. I have completed a layout every day of every load I've participated in, so I am proud of that, but it is no indication that I am perfect at it or I'm better at it than someone who's only done 2 or 3 days. That's my own challenge to myself, is I want to finish a load. I want to get these stories told, get these pictures and papers out in the world instead of just shoved in drawers and on shelves. Usually, in the past, I have scrapbooked every day during load and then not scrapbooked again until the next load. That has not been the case. Since May's load, I've scrapbooked quite a lot. So I am kind of nervous, did I leave myself anything to scrapbook? But I am a very go-with-the-flow loadster. I don't prepare very much beforehand. So you'll see my process. I very much live by the prompt, so I wait to get the prompt, and then I print pictures from home or see what I have out if I happen to have something printed. But I don't pre-print a lot of pictures. I don't come in with a preconceived notion of what I'm going to scrapbook during this whole month-long journey. I very much just wait for the prompt and see where that takes me. And sometimes I follow the prompt to the nose, and sometimes I take my own kind of vague, grasping at straws take on the prompt. But the prompt is always my jumping point for load. It has been for all of the loads I've done. So my preparation is pretty simple. I buy adhesive. That's my biggest. I make sure I have a lot of adhesive. I buy the 3 packs of the Tombow refills at Michael's. I use my favorite gun. I've been using it for quite a while now. I haven't had to purchase a new one yet, so I'm happy about that. And then I buy, let's come over here, letters. Move this way, their light's better. I buy a lot of different kind of letters because my titles are very much letter sticker centric, which is actually an improvement because I used to not do titles at all. So Load has helped me with titles. I don't always buy a lot of new product. The letters, and cardstock. I bought a pad of cardstock this time around. I don't always buy a lot of new product for Load. I generally scrap my stash during the month, and it helps weed out or use some of those too nice to use or saving for that special occasion. What's more special than Load? So I usually use that, but this time around it's going to be interesting because I joined the Studio Calico Kit Club, so I'll be getting my second kit, the October kit, during Load, so I'm sure I'll use some of that. I still have a lot of the September still sitting here, so I'm excited to use some of that. And I've ordered a couple things, and I was blessed enough to win a contest, so these things will probably come up and be used during the month. So it's rare that I'll have a lot of new product, but this time around I will, so I'm excited. And also this time around I will be traveling. I did it during the May load. If you watched the Scrapper on the Street videos for May, I went to visit my parents for a few days, and I did videos at my mom's house. And it was super fun because she did load with me. So she was not only in the videos, but she was doing my layouts, her layouts right along with mine. And I was using all of her stuff, which is awesome because her stash rocks. This time around, I'll just be going home to Orlando for a few days. I will have to print some pictures to bring because I will not have the same access to a printer. So that could be sketchy and make me maybe have to go off prompt a little bit for those days. And I will be staying with a non-scrapbooker, so that will be interesting as well, because though she's a non-scrapbooker, she will help with the videos and whatnot, and we're trying to get her to be a scrapbooker, so we'll see how that goes. But I will have a blog post or maybe another video on packing for on-the-road scrapbooking, so that you can maybe get a few ideas for that as well. And then part of my experience of load will be taking the show on the road. So that is pretty much it for my gearing up for load October 2012. Adhesive, cardstock, letters, have a good time, read the prompts, save them, use them, just have fun, and we are all here for you, and communicate and enjoy the community, because that is my favorite part of the whole shebang. So I will see you in October. Bye.